Brian the Brave, written by Paul Stewart and illustrated by Jane Porter.
One sunny afternoon, Brian was nibbling grass and minding his own business when
along came another sheep. "Hello," the sheep said. "My name is Rose."
"Meh."
"Hello," said Brian.
"Bah."
"Let's be friends." "All right," said Rose, and they chased each other round and round the field and over the little hill until
Along came another sheep. "Hello," the sheep said. "My name is Stanley." "Hello," said Brian. "Let's be friends."
But Stanley said, "I only like sheep with black wool. Plain white wool is ugly. I am just going to play with Rose." So Stanley and Rose chased each other round and round the field and over the little hill. That made Brian very sad.
along came another sheep and another. "Hello," the sheep said together. "We're Tracy and Frank." "Hello," said Brian. "Let's all be friends." But Tracy and Frank said, "We only like sheep with curly horns. Sheep without horns are ugly."
Well, Brian had curly horns, so he was all right, and so did Rose, but Stanley didn't. So the other sheep chased each other round and round the field and over the little hill, and that made Stanley feel very sad.
Along came another sheep, and another, and another. "Hello," they said. "We're Cassidy, Ernest, and Lou."
"Hello," said Brian. "Let's all be friends." But Cassidy, Ernest, and Lou said, "We don't like sheep with plain white wool or boring black wool. We don't like sheep with curly horns. We only like..." But Brian had had enough. "Stop! We should all play together," he told him, "because we are all still sheep."
The sheep were quiet. They looked around. Then they started talking to one another.
"Bunga lunga bam," cheered Brian. "This is more like it." But then
Rose gave Brian a look. "Bunga? What?" she asked. "That's not a word," cried Tracy and Frank. "You talk funny," said Cassidy, Ernest, and Lou. "Let's go, everyone," said Stanley, who should have known better.
And off they all went to chase each other, round and round the field and over the little hill, without Brian.
that made Brian very, very, very sad. He walked away. He looked at his white wool. He looked at his curly horns. "What's wrong with Bunga Lunga Bam?" he wondered.
Then he walked across the field, up a big hill, and into a forest, where he bumped into a
Wolf! Bah!
Brian ran out of the forest, down the hill,
wolf!
across the field,
Wolf!
and past the lake.
Wolf!
He had to warn the others.
But he was too late. The sheep ran this way. The sheep ran that way. The wolf ran after them. Things were looking bad until...
Brian shouted, "Sheep! Friends! We can beat this wolf together!"
Attack! Black sheep, bump! Spotted sheep, jump! Curly horns, ram! No horns, slam! And the wolf ran away and was never seen again.
Hooray! Cheered the sheep. We did it together. Bunga lunga bam! Brian said, "Just a minute. Some of you say..."
Meh,
Some of you say...
meh,
One of you says...
ba caramba,
All of us now say...
bunga lunga bam.
And we know...
That's just fine.
And the sheep chased each other round and round the field and over the little hill until it was time to sleep. The end.